Welcome back, everyone. What an exciting evening it has been of guest shows and our championship show earlier, the quarterfinal round. We are now fully shaping up the semi-finals of the Extreme Improv XStreamed World Championship Tournament. But for now, I'm very excited to have Comedy Friendzy back for another guest show, and I will hand over to the very capable hands of our friend and yours, Chad.
Yeah, hello everybody out there in Extreme Improv, UK, or in America if you're watching on the Sets Entertainment channel. Either way, we have 4 wonderful improvisers competing to be my new best friend. That's how we do it over here. We're going to play a series of rounds of improv games. First, let's introduce the players with nicknames. We'll start with box number 2 and go around to our gracious host from Extreme Improv. We have box number 2, we have Arlie, the can opener, Schrantz.
Hey everyone, I'm Arlie, the can opener, Schrantz. They call me the can opener because I can get anything open I want to.
Ooh, keep her around. And in box number 3, we have Joe Styles Oliveris.
Yes, I am Joe Styles Olivares. Little known fact, I was the Silent Partners Drunken Whites style guide to writing. That's me.
And in box number 4, we have Jimmy Mack. They call him Monopoly.
I'm Jimmy Monopoly Mac, because I cheat at Monopoly.
He does. And then I flip the board. That's what you're supposed to do. And in box number 1, you've seen him during this entire festival, and he's here with us today. I am so happy. We have David Freezer Postansky.
Well, I'm just really excited to be here, but occasionally I will just frizz up.
Excellent, he set himself up in case of any computer problems. But let's go and play our first round. This is Jokes Folks. Jokes Folks, everybody. We're going to do mom text. So put in those initials of acronyms for text. How it goes is I'll give everybody a mom text. They'll have to justify what their mom thinks it really means. Like my mom thinks LOL doesn't mean laugh out loud. She thinks it means look out lady when she's throwing bows walking through the mall. All right. There we have it. Our first one. We'll go around the box. We'll start with Arlie and then go to David so we could get them in on that. Let's see, our first text, EOD. That stands for end of day, but your mom thinks it means something else. EOD.
Yeah, my mom thinks that EOD means every order's delivered. My mom works for Domino's, so there's lots of pepperoni pizza in this house.
All right.
My mom thinks EOD stands for Even Orphans Die, and that's why she abandoned me.
Yeah, my mom thinks that EOD means that everyone overdosed. She throws some ragers.
My mom has a really weird game called Elephants or Donuts. Just say you want to choose donuts most of the time.
Excellent. Let's go with our next one. We have TIA. Thanks in advance. We'll go Arlie, David, Jimmy, Joe. That was my fault. Let's go TIA. Thanks in advance.
My mom thinks that TIA stands for Tuesday is all right. Everything in my house happens on Tuesdays, so it's all right.
My mom really hates her boss, who she thinks is a little dictator, and she thinks TIA is a 10-inch asshole.
See, real close. My mom, when she's out driving, she'll just roll down the window and yell, "That's illegal, asshole!" You know.
Doubling up. Thanks, Jimmy.
That's what I'm here for.
My mom thinks it stands for take it around, like when the delivery man comes, she goes, TIA! No one understands her.
Oh no, my mom gets it. She delivers to your house.
We're all simpatico here. Let's wrap it up with the 4-letter acronym. Let's see if we can do this. I know we can. FWIW. FWIW. That stands for what it's worth. For what it's worth. What's your mom think it means?
My mom thinks FWIW stands for Friday will I win? She always plays the lottery, and she always wishes to win on Friday.
My mom, honestly, just says, like, whenever it gets to later half of the year, she just wants to get rid of the family, so she says it means free women in winter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my oldest sister's name is Wendy, so my mom will often say, frankly, Wendy, I'll wait, you know, when Wendy's trying to get her to do stuff.
For my mom, it's a very special, once-in-a-lifetime kind of treat that she makes called fried wonton inside wonton.
It's the turducken of wontons.
Exactly.
Can I come over to your house?
Thanks, Joe. Now I'm hungry and I need to have that. All right, there you have it. That is jokes, folks. That was Mom Tex. We're moving on to elimination sensation. That's right, elimination sensation. We need suggestions of a place, an overall place for our players to draw inspiration for this app. It's called Friendzy app. This is our signature game, Friendzy app, and elimination game. Our players will be playing characters for a friend app. And if I like it, I will say swipe right, and they get to play a whole new character next round. If I think it's a little creepy or it's not right for my best friend, I'll say swipe left, and they will have to hide their face. They're not going to do anything with their computer. They're just going to sit there for the rest of the round like they should and become a better friend. Let's do Friendzy app. Your inspiration for all your characters is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So whatever that means to you, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I'm looking for a new best friend. Why don't we start with Joe this time? We'll go Joe, Jimmy, David, Arlie. So whenever you're ready, let's Friendzy app.
Hello, I'm Sue. I'm the janitor here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I just came to sweep up after you, make sure everything's neat and tidy. You know what I mean. And just enjoy. Over there's the concessions, and over here's my favorite part is the Johnny Cash exhibit.
Very friendly. Swipe right.
Hey there, I'm Johnny Cash. I'm dressed all in black. Am I going to a funeral? Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Swipe right.
All right there.
Walk
So
the line.
when I say best, you say friend. Best.
Friend.
Best.
Friend.
You know the drill.
Swipe right. I love a good call and response.
Hi there. My name's Tracy. I take tickets here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Ohio. I just got some discount tickets. If you want to come over for dinner, I'd love to make you a casserole.
Oh, I love tickets. I love casserole. Swipe right.
Wow, my name is Jimmy McFarland. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. It's the first time I've been here in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I just want to get to know everyone in here. And I just wanted to say that I'm a big fan of Johnny Cash.
Well, who isn't? And I spent some time in Jersey, so yeah, swipe right. Next exit.
Bleep, blorp. I am Rockbot 9000. Go greased lightning, you're burning down the quarter mile. The Chixel cream for greased lightning.
Swipe right! You know it, Robot Jimmy!
Right. So I am going to crush your head in with a rock and roll you up in a carpet and throw you over a bridge.
I do like carpets, especially if it's shag, but swipe left, that seems too violent. Hide your face. Stay here, but you're out.
Yeah, hi, I'm Axl Rose. You may know me from Guns N' Roses. I don't do much with my life now, but I'm here for an autograph if you want one.
Well, thanks, Axel. I'm impressed by what you accomplished in your lifetime, but every Friendzy app has a thorn, and I hate November rain. Not the song, actual weather. So, swipe left!
You may know me as Bubbles. Yes, the Michael Jackson Bubbles. Times have been rough, so I am the tour guide here, and I'd like to make sure that you stay within the lines, queue up when you can. Please, no autographs. I'm really no bananas either, because I get really.
Okay, well, I don't know if MJ and company is canceled or not these days, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Swipe left. We do have a winner. Box number 4. Let's get one more character from box 4. What do we win on?
But the shopkeeper and his son were a different story altogether. I had to beat them to death with their own shoes. But we found the brown M&Ms, Ozzy went on, and did a great show.
That is awesome. There we go. That is Friendzy. Jimmy wins, plus, he almost does a better Paul McCartney than I do, but we can't win them all. Let's go to our next one. This is Showcase Yo Face. Showcase Yo Face. What we're going to be playing is Switch Interview. So we need lots of objects and stuff like that. Here's how we play. Let me get my settings set up so I can hide myself out of the way. Excellent. Or maybe not. Here's what we're going to do. We're doing scenes, like 10-second scenes. We'll have David and Arlie first, then we'll have Arlie and Joe, then Joe and Jimmy, then Jimmy and David will switch. I'll give you a suggestion right before you do your 10-second thing. It's like an interview, so you're facing the camera, and you're doing it like best of show type interview style. So here we go. Different ones. We'll start with David and Arlie. So two of you hide your cameras, 3 and 4. There we go. Okay, and I'll just hang out here. Why not? All right, your suggestion for your scene is racetrack.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Indy 500 with NASCAR driver Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now, Dale, please tell us about your win today.
Well, I thought I'd mix it up and do it a bit different. I just got on my horse and I showed them that if you put a big carrot in front, it really will go for it.
That was amazing. 1 horsepower versus 500, and yet you still won. What do you
Well,
think happened?
I shot out everyone else's tires. It's the easiest way.
You know what? Whatever happens in Indianapolis is legal, so great job, Dale.
Switch. Your suggestion is flower.
We are here at the 4th Annual Rose Mead Flower Festival. Madam, now, you're in the running for Best of Show in the Flower Festival. Oh!
I'm so sorry. The pollen makes my nose tickle.
Are you telling me you have a pollen allergy and you went to this flower show? Oh my God, that's like...
I really love flowers.
That's like a hemophiliac going to a porcupine show.
Switch. Trident.
So what?
Trident.
Yeah, those drowned. They're hard. You gotta have a looting sword to get them to drop a trident, and even then they don't. If you're on Bedrock, you have a better chance than Java. What are your thoughts, Joe?
To continue with the thought, if you have better thoughts of Java, of course, you want to move a little bit deeper, maybe sedentary, maybe something even more substantial. I don't know. I'm just kind of like spitballing here. Let's go to like maybe a tertiary or fiduciary level. What do you think?
Switch. Bartender.
So, here we're with the greatest bartender known to human history. And what we need to know to you is, how did you invent your latest cocktail?
Well, I just, what do they call it? Like the bar mat there? There's a lot of mixed drinks spilled on that. I just sort of empty that into a glass, serve it up. It'll get you messed up real quick.
Well, how quickly will it get me messed up? Cheers.
Cheers, try it.
Well, that's a quick switch. Yoga.
Yes. We're here with the absolutely like the maestro of the yoga position, and it's my understanding that you've developed a new format of yoga that's been quite controversial recently.
Yes. So many people are familiar with the warrior poses in yoga. I've made yoga into actual warrior combat. So you take these moves and you slap the person next to you.
Ow!
You give them a little punch in the gut.
Oh. And how does that help?
It makes you aware of your surroundings and makes you one with your nature.
Switch. Lounge chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in to NPR's Morning Edition. Today we have Grant Kelly. He is a woodworker and has been perfecting the lounge chair. Grant, please indulge us.
Well, I will. I've been working on this lounge chair for the last maybe 6 or 7 months, and it's been really awful. The lumber prices are through the roof.
Grant, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need to cut for charitable donations now at National Public Radio. If you're liking what you're listening to, consider becoming a donor of National
Switch.
Public Radio.
Beach.
Oh, and we are here with the women's beach volleyball team now. I'm told that all of you have decided to go against wearing the bikini bottoms. Now, what you've decided upon here is pretty interesting. Here, you've got like full length chinos and the beach volleyball. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, the bikini bottoms, we just felt that they unnecessarily sexualized the sport. That's not what we're here for. So we went with the chinos and we added, some cargo pockets. So you can hold, your keys and some loose change. We're bucking trends, we gotta have the pockets.
Switch. Everybody, come on, this is baseball card convention, and everybody's involved. Anyone could start.
I've got a Ricky Mantle rookie card. Does anybody want it?
I've got a Pete Rose I'm trying to unload. No takers.
I have a letter M.
Oh, I'll trade you.
And I said I've got it.
That's not nice.
I bet you my Pete Rose card that you'll give that to me.
Hey, David, you know why that's not that's most like Christmas?
No.
Because there's no L.
Alright, we gotta end on that. Thank you. That is Switch Interview. Clap it up for, or emoji it up for our players. They went through a series of scenes and they did very well. Let's go to our next round. Our next round is Surprise Friendzy. Surprise Friendzy. So here's what I want to see from our everybody. We're going to play a genre replay monologue. So what's going to happen is we're going to have a basic monologue from Jimmy, and then we'll replay it in different styles. So it'll be like a 5-sentence little monologue story. Jimmy will start doing a bass, and then we'll go David, Arlie, and Joe. Joe, and then Jimmy will wrap it up with like a 20-second genre out there. Okay, so Jimmy gets the bass. I'll give him a topic for his story. I'm going to just say swamp, and that will inspire the story. And Joe, you got a military action movie. That's your genre. David, you got a sports underdog movie type genre. And Arlie, you got cartoon, whatever that means to you. Any style of cartoon that you want to choose. There we go. So whenever you're ready, Jimmy Mac, go.
It's really quiet out here in the swamp tonight. Full moon's out. They say that's when the creature appears. Look at that mound there. They say that's where he lives, adorned with the skulls of children. Ah! I hear his signature scream, and yet I can't move away. He's got me in his mind lock. He's coming. Ah!
All right, let's see that replayed. Let's go, Joe. Military action.
And when it comes out, Forrest, I don't want anyone running around like a bunch of scared chickens. Just stand your ground, stand firm, and it's coming out! Ah! Someone help! Oh boy! Ah!
So we'll get David, sports underdog.
Okay, well, Coach just put me in there, and I'll get all the way across. I'll get across to the other side. Just let me come on out. Let me come on out off the bench, and I'll get all the way across there. I'll do it real good. I'll get across there no matter what the terrain is, even if they haven't done anything down belows.
That was fun. Arlie, cartoon, and then we'll hit Jimmy with the surprise.
What's up, Doc? I hear it's creature hunting season. Well, you'll know him by the sound of his scream. It's Oh, and I think I see him right over there. Maybe you should use this TNT to blow him up. Oh no, here he comes. Here he comes. Whoa! Whoa!
And then double time Jimmy with a crime drama.
All the evidence points to a monstrous creature. Officer, take this down. The moon's full. The skulls of our victims are there on his mound. Come on out, creature. We've got a warrant. We're gonna toss your whole mound there. That sounded weird. All right, come on out. You have the right to remain creepy, creature. Let's go. Watch your head.
And there we have it. That is our genre monologue replay over there. We got Pun Fun. This is Pun Fun. If anybody has a pun, raise your hand. We are playing Hey Delivery. So here's the setup. We have delivery people come, and there's an object in the bag, and you will say a pun like that. So let's say the suggestion is pencil. I say, hey delivery, I have a pencil in my bag, and the players may say, well, I did get the order right. Or, yes, you did order the number 2. Or, hey, delivery, there's a doctor in my bag. And our players may say, come on, give it a shot. I cooked it myself, or something like that. And they will go through a series, so we need suggestions of objects, professions, things, anything you have it. Let's go with a wrestler. So, hey, delivery, there's a wrestler in my bag. So if you have one, just raise your hand. If I have one, I might say it. But let's go, David.
Hey there, there's a wrestler in my bag. Well, no need to slam it down.
Arlie.
Hey, there's a wrestler in my bag. Yeah, well, you might as well eat it before it gets stone cold.
Nice. Jimmy.
There's a wrestler in your bag, but can't you smell what the chef was cooking?
I put a rock in there. David.
Hey, there's a wrestler in my bag because I can't open it because there's a pin in it.
Joe.
Yes, and it comes with either a suplex or salad.
Jimmy.
Okay, well, I guess you just don't want this Hulk Hoagie.
I like that. David.
Hey, there's a wrestler in my bag. Oh, don't be silly. You're the ultimate warrior.
Jimmy.
Well, I guess you don't want this Nacho Man Randy Savage.
David.
Hey, there's a wrestler in my bag. Have you seen her?
Nice.
I have to use the John after that delivery. Joe.
Oh, I know what you mean. That dish always gives me the Royal Rumbles.
Jimmy.
But I delivered it with such flair.
Nice. Sounds like Rick. David.
Hey, there's a wrestler in my bag. Can't you see it? It's a small package.
I got one. Hey, delivery, there's a wrestler in my bag. I wouldn't feed it to my pet. Well, it is a junkyard doggy bag. Arlie!
Yes, there's a wrestler in your bag. You ordered the steamed mussels.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, you're right, this is a medium. You ordered the Andre the Giant size.
Oh. David.
Hey, there's a wrestler in my bag. Do you want me to big show you?
Oh. Jimmy.
Well, what's the problem? You don't have to be so Rey Mysterio Jr. about it.
Okay. Let's move on to yacht. Your thing is yacht or boat or ship, whatever you want. Yacht. Because Arlie. Hey, there's a yacht in my bag.
Yeah, and it's so delicious, you'll just keel over.
Jimmy.
You know, I just drove all the way out here. You could have said something schooner.
David.
Hey, there's a German warboat in my bag. You Yahtzee.
Joe.
I'll get you something lighter. That'll totally anchor you down.
Oh, nice, Harley.
Oh no, this is going to dinghy my delivery score.
David.
Hey, there's a boat in my bag. I'm not paying shipping.
I got one. Hey, delivery. There's a boat in my bag, and I'm on it. This is gonna be a T-pain in the ass. Long way. David.
Hey, there's a boat in my bag again. Look, you keep doing this. I'm going to put them in a row.
Oh, Jimmy.
Well, you should have said something B4. You just think my battleship.
Joe.
I know. It should have arrived schooner.
Hey, delivery, there's a boat in my bag. I did not see that. Okay. Arlie.
Yeah, there's a boat in a bag. Can you eat it?
Oh, yeah. Or should I say something different? David.
Hey, you put a boat in my bag again, you anchor. It's quite a British rude joke, but still.
Got it. All right, let's do okay. Oh, let's do Olympics. Let's do that. There's Olympics in my bag. We'll get a few Olympic jokes out. Hey, delivery, there's the Olympics in my bag. Was that you, David?
Yeah. Hey, there's the Olympics in my bag. Who put that in there?
David.
Hey, there's the Olympics in my bag. Now, why would I try an athlete? I don't know. Right, I messed that one
up. Jimmy.
But we're having a special buy athlon, get one free.
That's in mind.
Hey, delivery, there's Olympics in my bag. It's brand new. Hasn't been tested. For various stuff. Controversies. Jimmy Mac.
You know, you don't want to mess with food delivery people. We might spit a luge in your food.
David.
Hey, there's the Olympics in my bag. I'm not that keen on it, so I won't put it in my favourite place. I'll put it in second place.
Joe.
There's an Olympics in my bag, and I've read the reviews. The Russian judges totally downplay this dish.
David.
Hey, there's the Olympics in my bag. This came from the pharmacy. Maybe it will treat my athlete's foot.
Alright, let's see. Do we have any more Olympics? Let's see. David.
Hey, there's the Olympics in my bag. I'm determined for this to be a marathon round.
And there we have it. Listen on there. That's the Olympics. Thank you, everybody. This is Comedy Friendzy Extreme Improv Edition Festival. Let's do a photo finish that we could clip later. On the count of three, let's do your famous Extreme and Comedy Friendzy pose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And that's our photo finish. Thank you, everybody. That's all time we have for tonight. Thank you, David, for hosting us and the Comedy Friendzy crew. Watch Extreme Improv, watch Comedy Friendzy. Hit us up on all our socials. That is it. And my new best friend for today goes to box number 3, Joe. So, yeah. Thank you, Joe. Let's say goodbye to Arlie.
Hey everyone, I'm Arlie Can Opener Schrons, and can I open you? I think I can.
Let's say goodbye to Jimmy.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Monopoly Mac. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Let's say goodbye to David.
I'm still frozen, but I'm David.
And my new best friend, Joe. What's up?
Miles, out.
And there we go. Thank you. Follow our players right over here. All